In this video tutorial, I will show you how to make such spiral element with crystal beads. This beautiful spiral element can be used for any of your lace projects or as separate decorative element. This is back and this is front. Also, I show you how to make a big spirals made of 3 smallers. Or made of 2 smallers and join crystal beads in crocheting. For work you need a ball of yarn, 2 sizes of crochet hooks, 2 sizes of crystal beads and a ball of yarn. To begin the work by making a chain. Then I make a puff stitch. Pull up the working yarn to the level of the puff stitch. Then yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the first chain stitch. Pull up a loop to the level of the first string. Make 4 more times. 2, 3, 4, and make the last one string. Then yarn over and pull through all loops on the hook, and to secure the puff stitch by making a chain. The puff stitch is ready. Pull up the working yarn, take a thinner hook. When you choose the beads for your project, make sure that the crochet hook you are going to use will fit through the bead easily. Put it on the hook. Take the working yarn, pull it through the bead, and change the hook again. Make a chain with bead. And now I will be making a puff stitch into this chain. Insert the hook into the chain stitch, pull up a loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then yarn over, pull through all loops on the hook and make a chain. Then repeat again. We change the hook, take a bead, put it on the hook, take the working yarn, pull it through the bead, and change the hook and make a chain with bead. And repeat again. Make a puff stitch. Pull up the working yarn, yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the chain stitch, pull up a loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yarn over, pull through, and make a chain. We stop and look what we have done. Then join the bead, and so on. You can make such segment as many times as you need. Change the hook, take a bead, put it on the hook, take the working yarn, pull it through the bead, change the hook again, and make a chain with bead. Now make a puff stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's repeat the last string. And make the last one. Then yarn over and pull through and make a chain. This puff stitch is the last, and now I'm joining the bigger bead than the others. Take a bead, put it on the hook, take the working yarn, pull it through the bead. As you can see, this bead is bigger than others. And make a chain with bead. Well done. Make chain of 3 for the chain space. 1, 2, 3. Insert the hook into the chain stitch with bead by making single crochet. Turn the work. We get a ring and make single crochet into this ring. Let's begin the spiral. Make a chain of 3, then a chain of 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4. I change the hook, take the thinner hook, then take a bead, put it on the hook, yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the 5th chain stitch away from the hook. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Insert the hook into the 5th, take the working yarn, pull it through the bead, then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. We do not finish double crochet with bead. I change the hook again, yarn over 3 times to work with double treble, insert the hook into the same chain stitch, pull up a loop, then pull through 2 loops, 1, 2, 3 times. Then yarn over and pull through 3 loops at once. The base for the spiral is ready. And now I will show you the direction in the work. We begin from this side Then we turn into this side. After that we crochet in backwards. Let's begin the work. Turn the work. Make 7 single crochet. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Well done. And into the chain make 3 single crochet. 1, 2, 3. Then make single crochet into the ring. We turn the work. I skip a stitch and make single crochet into the second stitch of the previous row. Then half double crochet. Then double crochet. Into back loop of the next stitch I will be making double crochet and treble crochet. Yarn over the hook. Insert the hook into back loop by making double crochet. Then yarn over 2 times to work with treble crochet. Insert the hook into the same back loop by making treble crochet. Well done. Then treble crochet into the next back loop. Then 2 treble crochet increase. First one, and 2. Then treble crochet into the next back loop. Then 2 treble crochet increase again. The second one. I remind you that we are working only with back loops of the stitches. Make treble crochet into the next back loop and make double crochet into the same back loop. Make half double crochet into the next back loop. We stop and look what we have done. I'm going to work with single crochet into this stitch. Make 7 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and make the last one. We look at front loops. Insert the hook into the first front loop of the stitch. Here it is. Make 7 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and make the last one. Well done. We stop and look at work. I will crochet in backwards direction. Make a chain. Make single crochet into each stitch of the previous row. Insert the hook into the first stitch of the previous row by making single crochet. Make 6 single crochet more. In total should be 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and make the last one. Well done. We stop again. I will be working in this direction and making single crochet with 3 chain picot. Let's start. Make single crochet, make chain 3 for the picot, insert the hook into 2 loops of the single crochet by making slip stitch. Then single crochet into the next stitch and make chain 3 and slip stitch into 2 loops of the single crochet. Repeat again. Single crochet and chain 3 for the picot and slip stitch into 2 loops of the single crochet. Single crochet and make the picot. Single crochet and picot. Continue. Single crochet, chain 3 for the picot and slip stitch into the 2 loops of the single crochet. Single crochet, chain 3 for the picot and slip stitch into the 2 loops of the single crochet. Single crochet, sorry, I missed 1 picot. Let's make the picot. Then single crochet and picot. Make 1 more time, single crochet and picot. We are at the back side of the work. Let's look at the front side. How it looks from the front side. Then you should continue working till the end of this row. I'm about to complete this row. Let's make single crochet. Chain 3 for the picot and make a slip stitch into 2 loops of the single crochet. Insert the hook into the ring by making single crochet. You can cut off the yarn or you can make 3 chains and start to make the next spiral element. Let's stop and look what we have done. We have got a spiral element with beads. This is front and this is back. As I said before, you can make such big spiral element of 2 spirals or 3 spirals, so your big element looks like this one. You can increase the number of chains in the chain, then increase the number of the single crochet, and as a result your spiral will look longer. Thanks for watching.